All right. Alrighty, alrighty. Pull out the old iPad here. Just tell me I have the one monitor. I'm gonna have to tighten you up again. So you won't fall down on me. Ah, that's right. I forgot. I'm not signed in on here, am I? Alright, hold on. Let me get all signed in here. There it is. Okay. Okay. Okay, getting some things all properly set up. Let's see here. Get all scooted into my desk. Alright. Set my phone there. Alright. Time to play some Outer Worlds. So actually, the last time I actually even played Outer Worlds on on stream here is actually back when I first got my actual gaming computer because I was testing out games on stream and see how well they ran. Alright, we're on the ship, so.
Captain, I hope.
So,
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
have we arrived at his orbital lab? Whatever your name is. I forget what the AI's name is right offhand. Oh, I don't need any fucking companions when going to a stupid ass lab. I don't need any of those coming with me. Alright. Hopefully mic audio is good. It was looking good last time I was looking at it on OBS. Wee. Hey Phineas, you dumb hag.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those... So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
I already do,
Oh, I understand it must seem impossible to you. Infiltrate Byzantium, the crown jewel of the colony. steal a batch of rare chemicals from a heavily guarded estate. In order to
Oh,
do the impossible,
it's...
you must first divide it into a series of smaller, less impossible tasks. Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge.
Well,
Carmen
I'm
Imagawa.
glad.
She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you...
I don't care. Yay! Oh, you can't increase those anymore? What? Those are all basically up. I guess I have to increase those. I guess those are as max as they can go. Okay. Okay, I think that'll do it for my overall level there. I don't know, man. You got a funky laboratory going on here. Whee! Alright, to the unreliable.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, thank you, whatever your name is.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Nah, I don't need no companions. Companions are for fucking wussies. All I need is my guns and my amazing mouth. Seriously, I'm a very good smooth talker in this game. Not compared to real life. Real life, I'm fucking terrible.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone. Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium. Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Alright. Yes, like I said, I have got work to do. Good day to you, boyo. I'm sure everything will go A-okay. I'm sure. Fuck, the doorway's sealed.
So what if all those MSI ships made it on Monarch this whole time? I could do it. Easy.
Move along.
Oh, an elevator. Well, now I just feel really stupid. Oh, well, now this...
Something exciting happened around here for once.
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't
This
you ever
the-
want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
What a thing to say.
Yes, everyone knows marauders can fly, my dear. No, I don't want to be famous.
Rio's energizing ointment. Enjoy 6 TNT, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
Okay, like. I'm gonna change some graphical settings down. There we go. I'm gonna try and get a more stable frame rate. And that's not acting stable enough for me.
Hortense yells at me about vagrants one more time.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring, promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive than ever.
There we go. We should most definitely have some more stable frame rates now.
You must be joking. Our fair city is being overrun by a pox of vagrants and undesirables, and your plan is to sit idly by.
And what would you have me do?
I don't know. Something. Anything. You're the security expert. Secure the situation.
Ma'am, again, Byzantium is perfectly secure. You're under the watchful eye of UDL security.
Yes, you've said the slogan. I don't need to hear the slogan. I need to hear, yes, Miss Inglesby, I will personally hunt down these hooligans with my excessively large firearm.
Ma'am, you know I can't.
Oh, you're useless. All of you. Utterly and completely useless.
Yeah, you tell him, fucking Karen. Whatever your name is.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics. That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS. Minister Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions. There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Alright, if you say so.
What was that?
What? Everybody gets alarms? That's not fair. What the fuck? Wait, everybody gets alarmed? Oh, fuck that. I thought this was gonna be quieter than this. Yeah, try to hit me, suckers. I'm fucking flying through you. Excuse me. Just gonna... Oh, fuck you, game. Of course I need a key. Byzantium, breaking the laws. A key! Fuck off! Jump in the water, I'll be- Oh, you can't jump in the water? That's dumb. I want to swim away. Alright. Well, that went really well.
What's gotten into Bachmeyer?
At least I think so, personally. I think it went really well.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics. That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS. Sure you are. And what is it you're delivering today?
Excuse me, I'll be right back. I forgot to grab the package. Whoops. Sorry, I'm an HDL. Sure I am. I'm from the whatchamacallit. Yeah, that's me. Fine, if I can't just jump over the fucking railing and be cool, I'll be a normal Byzantium citizen.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
You got it, sir. I don't know who that guy is.
Our UDL security attendant is always prepared.
I haven't been able to actually get up to the higher of these yet.
A fine day for parcel pickups, isn't it? Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy. We do, in fact, have a parcel here for a Mr. Clark, Minister. You're not an official member of the Halcyon Parcel Service team. That means you'll have to sign a release form. Oh, I'd have to submit a request for a release form, and then wait for a receipt for my request of a release form. Then you'd have to make an appointment. Couldn't say. We've got a backlog, and I'm planning on retiring in the next 35 years, but I could give my successor a memo on your behalf. You're welcome to lodge a complaint in our suggestion box. Actually, no. We're still waiting on our delivery of a new suggestion box. You do that? Wow. Hey, you know, a positive review from the minister would go a long way in my semi-monthly employment audit. Here's your parcel to be delivered to Mr. Clark.
Yeah. Thanks. Fucking idiots. I don't need 60 lockpick. I can't believe that shit worked. God, see, this is why you put plenty of fucking points into persuasion, aka lies and deceit. Oh, it's beautiful.
You must be joking.
There's nothing to see here. Move along. Yeah? Let's see it. Looks like your papers are in order. Alright?
Alright.
Go on through.
Yeah. Yeah, now that's what I like to see, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I like to see. Do 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 do. Boom, 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 boo, doo, 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 doo. Boom, boom, doo, 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 doo.
Get in here.
Doo, 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 doo,
You.
doo, doo, doo.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here? If this is about another Aether Wave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more. Have I not made myself clear? Slowly and loudly, Aloysius. That's the only way these morons understand anything. I said you may tell Charles to go fuck himself. Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in? Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods. Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way. Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter. Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
Got it.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here. Good. Halcyon is in dire need of someone like you.
Wait, can I give him his package, though? I really want to give him the package.
How delightful. What is it? The latest issue of Dissident Hunter! I've been waiting for this. Most of what passes for entertainment here is appalling.
There you go. I wanted to get some good karma out of that. I went through a lot, man, to get that parcel for him, okay? I did a lot. Alright. I'm glad I was able to give it to him. I spent a lot of... you know, it took some real persuading to get that girl on my side, you know. It doesn't happen every day that I can just tell some girl, hey, how about you let me slide on by and
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see this?
Hey, ma'am?
Access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now, if you'll excuse me.
This ma'am just pointed at me and called me a peasant. I'll have you know that this is the finest armor around. I'll have you know. Look at that. Actually, it isn't, but it's about the best I have. And it doesn't really work with my helmet, but...
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Oh.
What in the law's name are you on about? Honest mistake. Why don't you come back and...
Yeah, I think I will, actually, yeah. Okay, where are these access tunnels at he was talking about?
What is it now? Yeah, and I'd really like a new Hammersmith grenade launcher. Hammersmith, the most trusted brand in brutality. But we can't all have what we want. And seeing as you don't seem the executive sort, you obviously don't belong in the Acropolis district.
You don't know that.
Hey, I've been trying to get a post at the HHC, but they keep turning me down on account of my odious interpersonal skills.
Personal schmersonal. That's not a...
Every clerk by name and face. And since I don't know yours, you ain't getting through.
Damn it. My lying is good, but it's not that good. I want to actually go back inside and ask him. Yes, I can still go in. Perfect. How nice. I have access to his estate. Hello, Mr. Clark. I'm here to... Damn it, I can't ask him about fucking maintenance tunnels. I don't know where the f they are. That hurt. Hello. Nice place here. I don't see why you'd get bored. That's a good amount to do. Aw, come on, man. Don't smoke. You got a good thing going for yourself. So can I also go this way now, too? Am I allowed on property, or am I going to absolutely get shot up as soon as I go out here? Hey, it's not. Maintenance tunnels.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Stench of impropriety radiating off of him. How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Bazan. Why, just this morning, and here... Forgive me if my manners don't live up to the standards of an interloper who accosts total strangers in their own neighborhood. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
What about you? Okay, I can't get through there.
Out with it, you wretched contract.
Your best find this week.
So apparently this is the maintenance tunnels. Robots? Really?
Resetting threat level.
Of course, fucking.
Trespassers terminated. Eliminated.
So the thing I'm gonna have to deal with.
Into garbage disposal mode. Road security patrol in
Run! They can't stop me. Fuck, what? I have a key card, damn it! What the fuck? Damn it. It won't let me in because apparently I don't have enough of the shits, but... Oh, fuck, no, that's not what I want right now. You're... What are you? That's not good at all. Oh, please just let me in. Let me in. Fuck. Yeah, this is not gonna end well. Ah! As long as I hide, they'll never find out where I am.
Searching for unauthorized. Alright, well, it looks like our best bet to getting inside of, getting inside of there is looking to be, bribing the guard and just hoping everything works out. I guess. I can tell you right now, that is probably not gonna go well, but you know what? We're gonna do it anyway. This is gonna go so fucking poorly, I just know it. Hi!
What is it now? As I recall, you were saying something about being tired and needing a breather? Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis District.
Do 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 do. We're in, baby. I'm the fucking best. Why the hell did that work? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I've got so much money in this game, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, get to work, you stupid idiot. What's this?
State your business.
Oh.
Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only. Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms? I was going to suggest that myself. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
You got it, sir. Thank you. This is actually working a little too well. I'm a complete dumbass and they're letting me all through this thing. Dude, if this were to happen in real life, this shit would be straight out of a movie, okay? I'm gonna be able to go to the chairman's office. Oh, we're here. That's where we are. Now I recognize this place. It's locked. I gotta talk to this guy then.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
Understandable.
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby. Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
Well, that's...
Just a moment. Is there something I can do for you?
Maybe he'll just go away if I hide behind here. Really kind of helps that there's a giant hole in the wall. I don't think he'll miss him. Yeah, I really don't feel bad about this one. I mean, if I'm already going to be doing some bad things to this guy, I might as well just, you know, steal all of his, like, important stuff. Oh, a movie.
I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
That sounds like there is absolutely something to worry about. Yeah, we're gonna learn like all of the most important things about this guy. Because I'm that kind of asshole. Be funny just to walk out of his office. Anyway, let's go ahead and upgrade ourselves. Oh, we can go higher. But we can't just go for like everything else now. We have to individually upgrade everything. Well, I think yep. Yeah.
I beg your pardon, Minister Clark's form... I suppose...
Yeah, actually, I'm already done. Oh yeah, I can get a new perk. What do I want? I got... It didn't let me do that one. That's stupid. Whatever. Oh well. Do 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 do. No need to rush. We're not in a hurry. I'm just proud to be able to be accepted into the district, you know? Personally, I'm very happy about it, actually. You know, just being able to be accepted with all the upper class really makes you feel proper, doesn't it? That's the gardener? That's just a mech. Yep, I'll just walk right on in. What can I say? I'm a high upper class businessman now. What's in here? Oh, I don't want to disturb you guys. What's this?
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance. Basically, if you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in. I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Even with the fucking chairman's key card, I'm not allowed in.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out of the city. That will be downstairs, still in the cafeteria.
That scientist? The one who's been pounding the clerk? He needs to give you the service, too.
Wait, I want to read this. This says employee complaints, right? Yeah, view employees complaint. Theodore Eyes keeps eating my purple berry lunches. I know that's dude, little Snot is the one doing it. I've seen him with cracker crumbs on his lips and purple berry stains on his lab coat. Working next to him and seeing him pick the remains of my lunch out of his disgusting teeth just makes me want to scream. There, I did it. I screamed a little. That felt good. I'm just gonna sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'll come back and I'll write up another entry. I'm gonna be livid. You know what? I'm surprised those guards aren't chasing me.
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right. You weren't here when it happened.
It's like a little place that people go to like eat and stuff, I guess. The little lounge, I guess. Really looks kind of shit, to be honest, but don't tell them I said that. Oh, the bathroom. Just gonna steal all those and I'll be on my way. I'm such an ass. So I need to get in that elevator, I know that.
Huh? Open fire!
Ah! I didn't do anything! It's not my fault! Ah! Fire, Persian fire, you stupid fox! Oh, that guy's died. Ekron. You dumb fucks. I am so in trouble once I'm out of here. That was not supposed to happen that way, by the way. I'll start taking hostages. Don't make me do it, man. Yeah, you can't shoot me, buddy. I'm better than you. What the fuck? I am not a good person. That was funny. Alright. Well, what have I learned? That I am really not a good person. Alright, well, I don't think the area is restricted anymore. Holographic disguise activated. Yeah, I don't think there's a point to me wearing a disguise at this point. With the fact that I literally just shot up a bunch of people, I don't think the disguise worked. I don't think it activated soon enough for me. Terminal. I'm gonna just look around the room really quickly and make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah. Best to make sure I basically robbed this whole place clean before I leave. Oh, they all died. Oh, that's not gonna look good on my end. Boop doo 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 doo. I don't know what's gonna happen as soon as I walk out here, but I don't like what the sound of it's what's gonna happen. Well, by the fact I'm not being shot means I'm doing something right. Ayo, let's go. Not getting shot.
Is Mayfield still drinking?
I've always loved that sculpture.
It's an orrery, and you say that every time.
Ooh, down there, the new ship. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
But what would they be doing here? And how did they ever get permission to land?
Perhaps we'll finally get some excitement.
I mean, if you call excitement me murdering a bunch of people, then I guess that's exciting. I feel so bad, but at the same time, I don't. You know, it could have been all well if you guys would just let me do what I needed to do, and I would have had no problems. It's kind of my fault, though. I still can't believe they actually let me land here anymore. I mean, hey, if it works, it works.
Why was I built to feel on? You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Mm-hmm.
Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal. Don't worry about pay. The board always rewards good work. Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
I don't know. Should I sell him out? I mean, I like companies and capitalism, not dissidents. More. And I like companies making sure that everything... I'm feeling more of a... You know, be a dickhead and sell them out so that companies and boards can win over this cunt.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board. Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish? You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. Something about this feels wrong. I don't know why the board would ever conduct such an experiment, unless they're working on some kind of hibernation technology. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress. I know! of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die. Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers. No, it wasn't. We have... Well, let's see. We have at least some of the chemicals. We have your ship, and we have you. That has to count for something. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope. Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab. Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately. I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers. Scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it. You absolutely should. Sarcasm, the last refuge of the witless. The adjutant must have sent you some kind of tracking code. If you don't use the code, she'll suspect you betrayed her. I think you should use the code and send a corrupted tracking signal. That should buy me some time. Use my communications terminal to corrupt the tracking signal. While the board busies themselves trying to decipher it, I'll have plenty of time to prepare my defenses.
Alright.
That should do it. You've bought me more than enough time.
Alright, think that should do it. Yeah, I'm gonna just go with Phineas here, and I'm just gonna take the old guy's thoughts. I would trust boardy member people, but I don't think I'm gonna have a good reputation with them anyway, with the amount of dead bodies that are in that facility. Just being real, that there is a lot of dead bodies in there.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Ah.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Unfortunately, Dr. Wells found a way to corrupt the signal before we could pinpoint his location. Still, it's only a matter of time before we find him. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony. Transmissions are so impersonal. I'd like to meet you face to face. Meet me in my office. I've authorized your ship at my personal landing pad.
Adjutant Akande has ended her call. Rather rudely, if I might say, considering she didn't sign off. Will there be anything else, Captain?
No, Anna. No, there won't. Dickface wanted to end our call.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
Well, you see, Ada, I don't like the board either, and I don't like Dr. Phineas, and I gotta choose one of them. And I'm gonna go with the crazy person, because that's what I am. Okay.
Got a promotion coming. I can feel it.
Fuck. I get more like charge for this disguise. Well, I am fucking screwed. It's just like something I can use to like give more like juice to like this fucking shit. Oh, that's what I look like currently. Hmm.
Integrated my... myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while we try? Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
Hmm.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him. Greetings, Captain. Are you sure that is extreme? Jump-starting the skip. Doing it.
ADN, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in-system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years?
That is what...
But that is a gross misuse of the...
Yes.
You should not...
Thank you, Hope.
Oh boy.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
But I saw some.
All right. All right.
Captain, I am receiving... Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Hello.
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here. and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance? May luck be with you.
Not what I meant to do.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself?
No, don't congratulate you yet. Okay. Alright. Is he dead? You guys do a lot more damage. Eat bullets. Yeah, I don't think you can withstand against fucking burns like this thing. This thing kicks ass. God, it feels great to have a fucking flamethrower. Wait, they left the pig alive? Out of all things they could leave alive, they left alive these fucking ugly ass pigs. Yeah. Not like they were gonna need them anyway. They're pretty much all dead. Let's see, Corporate Commando's all dead on the floor. Another one dead on the floor. Is he dead? Where's he at? Damn, I don't have enough hacking to get in there. I'll have to come back. It's all back in here. I mean, yeah, there's a bit of there's a good amount of stealth in this game. But you have to definitely have a stealth build for it. And I try to do a little bit of stealth, but it definitely doesn't work out in my favor. That's what I'll say. So either this dumb cunt found some way to escape, or... You know, I don't know. I'll have to figure out what he did. Because... You know... I'm sadly... don't have enough hackage to get inside his amazing computer. I'm afraid. How much stuff am I carrying? Oh, I'm fucking perfectly fine. I'm at only 88 of fucking 230. I would say we are plenty fine. Alright, well, let's go do some side missions, I guess. Alright, back on the old reliable.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Okay.
Doc Wells never hurt nobody. Just a kindly old fella living by his lonesome up in the rings, tinkering at his table. The board just couldn't leave him be.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Let me put it this way. The labyrinth ain't got walls to keep prisoners in. It's got walls to keep the rest of the planet out.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
We're gonna...
Yeah, I like that goal. Go in, kill everyone, and you know what? For once, I'll maybe actually take the crew with me. Literally, for this entire game, I've not used those fuckers like once. So, have not used those fuckers once.
Above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Seriously, I haven't used a single one of these companions. Like, literally on the tree, I think that's actually, like, my lowest skill. Because I haven't done anything with them. Because I just don't feel like it. Alright. Well, if I'm gonna be assaulting, people, I need to go get, you know, ammo and shit. How's it going? So, a perfect way to get more ammo is by, exploiting the in-game systems of buying and exploding it back to your own. Just, Yeah, I'm sorry, Finn, but I'm gonna have to sell your old shit. Not like you're gonna need it anyway. You're in prison now. Ooh, did that say 63? Well, don't mind if I do. That is going to be a fuck ton of armor for my character. Healing items. Well, let's see. None of these are important to me because I don't care about little boost things because I'm not a drug addict. And I don't care about those. And all this is junk, so I don't need it. Yeah, I will currently be taking all of your ammo. What kind of armor do you people have? You carry.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today? You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Alright, thank you. I'm also just gonna steal more, good old goodies out of your, thing here, yep. Thank you. Anyway, what is the current level on mine? Okay, mine's currently at 46 for armor-wise. Got it, I need to remember that now. Oh, yeah, I forgot you can't go in that way. Oh, yeah, this is the warehouse. Forgot about it.
Velma seem out of sorts too.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry. Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been... First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing. This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it? No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money. Fine by me.
Alright. Well, I mean... I guess, Hi, are you, Nell?
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest Tossball games.
What the
So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths. That's a shame. Tossball's just about the only good news we get around here. When our frequency's not too clogged up anyway.
I love
So,
some good
what
old
can I do for you?
Tossball.
Signed by the Black Hole himself. There's no way I could pass that up. Why, did you want to see it? I don't have it yet. I'm waiting on a few customers to pay up before I can give Velma the bits. You mean Dopey landing Pat Grimm? I didn't know he and Mr. Nandi were friends. I guess that changes things. Fine. Tell Velma that I don't want the poster anymore. I'll find something else to hang in my shop.
It feels like something I would do in real life, is just completely, utterly lie to somebody about some shit. I love my RPG character.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. That's a surprise. Tossball being part of her business and all. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
No, lady, that's it. That's all I really fucking came here for. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm just running errands at this point. You see, he wanted it, so, I got it. Hey, Grimm, I know it's been like several, probably.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in. Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Yeah, I don't fucking care, buddy. Listen, all I care about is getting your stupid little shit done. Because I'm a fucking bad person. I really am. I'm here to kill probably more people, if I'm being honest. I'm just a mass murderer. Just a very lying and deceitful mass murderer at this point. Scylla landing pad.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Scylla.
Hey, boss. I've been thinking.
Yeah, fuck off. Whatever your name is. I don't even know who you are. Felix? I don't even know who the fuck you are. I haven't talked to you or cared about you since the beginning of the game, I don't think. I think I met you on like the starting planet and I haven't talked to you since. Yeah, I really used the characters to my advantage. Ooh. Woo! I'm really using those to my advantage. Alright, well, we're back. Well, hold up. We gotta take advantage of everyone's favorite systems. AKA, bye. 46. Yeah, nothing here that, like, screams big deal to me. No, I'm not saying anything to you, Kyle. You're fine. I'm just talking to myself at this point. I do that actually a lot. Make sure that everything's going well. Okay. Just had to make sure that things are going well. Primal Hunter. I don't remember what you even are. It's been a while since I've been on Scylla. Fucking robots. Primal Ravager. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good from my end. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Hey, outlaw. Enough.
You know, this could have just been a talking matter, but I guess someone isn't gonna have any brains. Do fucking pathetic. Now, let me just make sure I've looted everybody first. I gotta make sure I get everybody's loot. Yep. Alright. Well, better loot this up too. Don't know what could happen. Alright, let me just get in front of here, buddy.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate.
Dilated pupils. Increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards.
Yeah, I could have just, like, shot you, I'd hope, but I was really hoping there'd be an option for, I'm offended, I'm gonna leave you here dead with 2 fucking legs gone, but that wasn't an option. Doop, doopity doop, 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 doopity doop. It's Spacer's choice. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Alright, back to the Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Oh good, I'm glad I'm able to do something.
Please avoid damage.
Boom, 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 banana. Da 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 bum bum bum. Choice. It's Spacer's choice. Ba, ba, ba.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Ba-dow. Whee! I didn't mean to pull out my gun. I don't know why that happened. Your loading screen tip could be here. Context Spacer's choice.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Remember, kids, it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Better take a nice handy sip of water. Ah. Oh, perfect! More vending machines to exploit. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Oh, it's this mission. I was trying to do this one, but it doesn't give me my marker for where the third volume is, if I remember correctly. Edgewater's Canary. Where the fuck is the canary? Right? Yeah, Edgewater Canary. That's Cantina. Those look like homes.
Cannery's been running at full capacity all day. Must be all that extra power. Huh? Staying long?
God damn you fuckers. I need to know where the canary is.
Almost lost a finger in a cannery today.
Nothing I can do about that.
I'm fucking stupid. It's who Parvati's dad.
Got my sights on you.
Another vending machine. It's the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Do 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 do.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. Foreman Granger, mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Alright, not who I'm looking for. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Time changes all things. Even Reed's stranglehold over Edgewater must inevitably yield to the attrition of time. Start anew. Edgewater will become the town it was meant to be. A place where we live in harmony with the world. Where none of us writhe under the whips of corporate masters. A place where all are welcome. Except for Reed's supporters, of course. The garden will bloom anew. I have plans to transform the old cannery into a nursery, with crops enough to feed a town. Saltuna was making the town sick. From now on, if anybody's hungry, they may feast from the bounty of the soil.
Alright. Wait, it says he used to work. I didn't read that part.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us? Wilson was going
Listen, Clancy, if you get busted again in a week, Mr. Reed will make that face.
Any luck finding one of those engineering manuals? No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Look at that. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Thomas says he knows that there's at least one volume of the set is in the local community center and that another used to be in the town of Edgewater.
Oh, hey. I guess you sent power to Edgewater, like Mr. Thompson wanted. Guess you're gonna leave now, huh? Fix your ship and... Only with everybody...
Look at the fucking look on her face when she becomes super depressed again. Okay, so Paravati's father apparently. Hold on, I'm gonna do what I like to call we're gonna do some research. Hmm. All right. I am in the right place, right? Yep, geothermal plant. Hmm. Aw, you're fucking. Alright. Boom. From planet to your living room, the geothermal plant has got it under control.
All secured.
Hmm. Okay.
Unexpected.
Roasts weekly.
Not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real.
Okay then.
Real. You're not real.
No, I'm not real.
No, 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 just leave me alone.
Don't worry, dude, I'm doing that. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
System over beginning security. Processing. Security patrol initiated.
Doesn't sound right. Too much.
Any. No. The Jeep? That's a complete. I've been.
Is that still not enough? Really? Ah. Looks like we discovered the Edgewater Cemetery. Well, I'm glad.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. I forgot that those are mines. Ow, that bloody hurt. Fuck, that's another mine!
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation. Unfortunately, a UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already. Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws. That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travel, soldier.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Ah, you love a good bit of lies and deceit, boyo. I really gotta stop running in the fucking mines.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts. Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
I see. We've now arrived back at the Groundbreaker.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain. I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know. Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain? Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it. Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone. I assume you have questions? You took that better than I thought. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull. This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Yes, level 21, baby. Wow, so apparently the actual elite trooper gold armor reduces that shit? That's fucking annoying. Alright, well, my hacking ability and that stuff are now back up, so. Do 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 do.
CNP burst pockets can be macromaned in 2.5 seconds.
Gosh, it seems so much like later than it is, but it really isn't. I'm just sitting here streaming some more Outer Worlds. Actually, not anymore. I'm just streaming Outer Worlds. I'll have to adjust some more things after this stream. I might not stream at 1080p anymore. I think I've finally found my system's like limits, really, when it comes to like streaming stuff. Oh, it wants us to go back there already? No, 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 we're not doing that stuff there.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Good. Let's get down there. We got a bounty to go fucking take care of. Okay. A few bullets to place in someone's head, I guess.
What was that?
Oh. Well, this isn't gonna go well. I'm a kill on sight. Yeah, we dropped frames a lot there. It looks like I need to go around this way anyway. Gotta get ready for things to go anywhere south.
CNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how quickly
dissidents actually took over the refinery. I can't believe it. And then the chairman...
No, I don't want to die. Don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What? What? Huh? What was that? Better take a look.
Don't hurt me.
Processing security patrol.
Yeah, like I said, this is not gonna go well with the fact that I am literally a wanted man. Hmm.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside? My what? Let's talk about this. Please. I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding. If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving. Then you know how desperate things are. I believe that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have. Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough. I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing, and we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony. The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist, a madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander? For the last time, no. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive. Wrong answer.
What was that? What was
Something's
that?
not right.
Something's not right.
Take him down!
I don't want to die.
Anti-Creo's facial mask and cream leaves you feeling.
Phew!
Open fire!
I believe your choice to spare Chartrand would be considered the honorable path, yes? Sublight's money is inconsequential in the face of ethics.
Oh, I just want more reasons though.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Yeah, and you know what I can most likely do? I can lie to him and say that I did do it.
Stay safe out there.
Rizzo's knock you out on.
Is it done? Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here? You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
Alright. How bad's my overall reputation with them now? Hey, you know what? They're not as bad. At least it's not like my fucking contract with fucking with the others.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Oh, I did not expect you back.
You're about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the house colony. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus, side quest, and downloaded content. Gargarin and murder. Here's
soon,
one.
Captain.
So I'm gonna have a save there. So then I'm gonna have two different saves. So then I'll make this bottom one my main save, and this one's just another save I can go back to. Yeah, that will be my. That will be
I
my.
am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartar. Oh.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notified. Your ship is not permitted to...
Captain?
Protocol is important. The
Transmission. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, with this one.
Good luck, Captain.
I'm gonna take the robot with me. Personally, I feel like he's gonna be a bit more useful than old Felix over here. I'm pretty sure I clicked on robot, not dim-witted retard. Okay, let's try this again. I want... Ah, see, we got the whole team here.
Wrong tool for the job. Resuming passive mode.
If we wanted the board's attention, we got options. Piracy, vandalism, maybe some... I want to... If you... I appreciate...
Entering quiet mode. Wrong tool for the job. Behind you, customer. Crew member requires maintenance.
Wonder how long we'd last out on the surface?
Area sanitization assessment. The labyrinth on Tartarus. Task classification. Easy peasy. Would you like Sam to tidy up this area? Waiting for confirmation command. Confirmation command not received.
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
What? What was that?
Looks like we're doing it.
Pick up all skilled crew members. Substances resistant to criminal weapons. Also, don't forget.
What the fuck? Where's one up there too? You're everywhere, you these little fuckers, you know?
Hey, boss. I want to talk to you.
Can we do that again? The competition.
What?
Jackass is incoming!
Substances resistant to cleaning efforts. Contamination occurring. Please pick up all skilled crew members. Customer, to your left. Pollution purified.
I wonder how long we'd last out on the surface.
Air.
Hmm.
Yes. Sanitization assessment. The Labyrinth on Tartarus. Task classification. Easy peasy.
Hmm.
Lead the way, boss. I got your back.
Caution! Station in motion! Crew member requires maintenance. Behind you, customer!
On my way, boss. All right, hushing up.
All right.
One down. Flawlessly finished. Dirt alert. This area has been sanitized.
That hat hurts.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight!
Performance evaluation is sterling.
Heads up!
Analysis of effort. Wrong tool for the job.
Looks like we're doing this.
getting started.
Well, look who it is. I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. And I see you've brought the kid along. Babysitters may be expensive, but they're worth it, you know.
Yeah, keep talking, pal. I'll just keep thinking of a place to bury your body.
And... oh, I had heard you were dragging around a repurposed janitorial mechanical. My staff jokes that it's because you're a walking pile of refuse.
Interactive database updated. The unique organic substance labeled Chairman has been classified as filth, imminent for incineration.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens. I'm not in your way, you dullard. You talk to me. You want to go die in a blaze of glory? Be my guest. Besides, I don't know what you think you're doing here, but Sophia's doing good work up there with Phineas. Your efforts will be in vain.
You got a second?
Corpse detected.
You know what? We aren't gonna shoot him just yet. If he's gonna let us be.
Fun!
On the job. Cleaning cycle complete.
Something's not right. I'm gonna go have a look.
Difficult job ahead? Consider equipping a pack of Sam's Special Solvent Stain-Out Remover. It's ruthless on residual blood splatter.
I accidentally fucking hit the wrong people. Whoopsies, that was my bad.
Alright, boss. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've been working with Dr. Wells from the beginning. When we moved to arrest him, he was prepared. I lost good soldiers in the attempt. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty. Do you imagine you're leading some grand revolutionary army? Those barbarians from Monarch are running wild in my prison. I suppose I have you to thank for this indignity. You're nothing but a rabble-rouser. I'm going to put an end to your little rebellion, and then I'm going to have you and your associates arrested. The Board is the only legitimate power in Halcyon. We are Halcyon. I admit I miscalculated the extent of your influence. The Board's plan never accounted for you. This is a mistake I intend to correct. I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right. I'm aware of your propensity for violence. Halcyon is a bloodier place because of you. I take no pleasure in this, you know. I simply have no other option. Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye, Captain. I had a feeling you'd say that. This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain. And don't worry, I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
Caution!
Okay. Oh, apparently I have a notification on my phone. Oh, it's apparently for them.
Hey, boss, I want to talk to you.
Neutralize and sanitize.
Sam's down! On your right, boss! Ha! No good, boss! Try another weapon!
Target reapplied.
Contaminants have been neutralized.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough. What? Break into the most heavily guarded facility in the most hostile world in Halcyon? No, I have absolutely no idea how you did it. You're a goddamn miracle worker. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated. Theatrics. Merciful law, I wish I were exaggerating. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Hold on, Doc. Are you telling me the Earth went dark 3 years ago, and the board's just been covering this up?
They've been incredibly effective at concealing the truth. Right now, the only people in the colony who know are standing in this room. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own. Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us? You've certainly earned your freedom. Halcyon is a better place with you around. You've kept your end of our bargain. Now it's time I kept mine. I'll revive the Hope's colonists myself, and we'll get on with the business of saving this colony. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Sanjar's civil liberties and worker-centric policies were slow to catch on with the other corporations. But as Halcyon began its long, arduous journey toward recovery, many of Terra 2's smaller townships started adopting MSI's alternative corporate structure, and eventually became entirely self-sufficient. In the coming years, many of these townships managed to eke by, where otherwise they might have starved. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. As for Reed Thompson, it was said that he lasted exactly 2 days outside the walls of Edgewater. Years later, a marauder was found in possession of his hat. Junlei Tennyson fought to protect the Groundbreaker's independence. While the board's influence faded, mechanical difficulties forced her to rely on parts that only corporations could provide. The cost was high, and time would tell if Junlei could balance the work with her aspirations for a better future. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with 2 hands. As hard as she tried to drink them away, Nyoka's memories eventually overcame her. Traveling with the crew served as a constant reminder of the family she'd lost, and so she eventually returned to Monarch to get back to what she found most comfortable: the deep end of a bottle and the far end of a trail. Few have seen her since, but travelers often swear they hear her and her machine gun in the night, screaming swears and spitting bullets. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past, and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus, and left Dr. Wells to his own devices. The affairs of the colony never distracted you from living out your own dreams, to captain a ship, to sail the ether, and to earn a reputation as the greatest spacer Halcyon ever had. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
And that's it. We did it. I have officially beaten the Outer Worlds. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good game. If you have a PC, console, anything that can run this game, I would definitely recommend it. It is a solid, good game. I truly enjoyed it. So maybe I might have to pick up the DLC. Might have to, you know. So, all right. Well, that was all I was gonna play. We've been streaming for about 3 hours now. So yeah. So if you did enjoy and you want to see more, or you're watching a good video of this, then I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.